Hi, my name is Ranjan Sundaram, and today I want to share my experiences at Core Empowerment with Dr. Paula Haran. I've done Core Empowerment twice, and I'm waiting to do it a third time. And it's been really impactful in my life to have this experience not just once but twice. Each time it's been really eye opening for me and really life changing in ways that I couldn't have imagined several years ago. That I've held in so much trauma from so many past experiences, even just in this life, as a child, even when I was in my mother's womb. Things we're unconscious of, but we have recorded in our body. And when we learn to access these memories, these traumas, these blocks in our bodies, we can literally release them and release ourselves from the bondage that's created by our own mind. This is how Paula, having so much experience in psychology, in various spiritual practices with her Hindu masters and her Buddhist teachers, and having lived in front of Kailash Mansarovar for 10 years, doing great practice every day, she's able to guide us through the most difficult inner journeys which we've been avoiding all our lives. Most of us don't want to look at ourselves and see what's actually blocking our bliss. What is stopping us from realizing our true nature as compassionate beings and to express that in life powerfully yet gently? This is the kind of teachings that I have got from Dr. Paula and the kind of empowerment that lifestyle gives me, those practices give me. The reason I wake up in the mornings to add to my daily practices, to do more and more without really having the pressure to do anything. Just the great love to want to do everything without any kind of movement, let's just say, without any kind of charge. How to act in life without doing anything, while just experiencing that which is here right now. That's the wonderment that you learn in 6 days with Dr. Paula, along with so much from releasing physical blocks in the body, because Paula has been a great massage therapist and teacher for 25 years ago. So she knows exactly the kind of traumas that are hiding in the body and where they're hiding. And also a guide for the mental blocks, being a psychologist and having studied human behavior for decades and decades with a lens of compassion, with a lens of wanting to truly benefit all beings. That's what Paula really wants to do, is of be real service to humanity. And that's how she gets things done so quickly that your life can change within a few days with such a powerful being and such powerful empowerments. So I urge all of you to really experience this not just once, but every time it's possible with Dr. Paula. For as long as she's willing to offer these courses out of the great time that she spends in solitude on tops of mountains. This is a great joy for me and for most of my friends who have completed Core Empowerment, and I recommend my friends to do it all the time. And those who are drawn to her and have this experience will have something to pull from every single day of their lives, will have something to work for every single day of their lives, because Core Empowerment is not something you practice for 6 days. It is a womb where you're nurtured as a prenatal child, and then you're reborn into this world, and you bring these tools. You learn how to be expressive like a child. You see the wonderment in life, the absolute joy in everything, in nothing. Living in a paradox yet enjoying both the extremes, because you're always in the center. The great dance on the sword's edge is what Paula teaches you. Of course, having been an actual dancer for many years of her life, she's very fit and she knows exactly where the body hides trauma. And her years, she always tells us, as a dancer, have also helped to understand bodily knowledge, knowing how to live with yourself without depending on a single other human being, knowing very well you have to perform at the highest level every single day. And this is another great thing to know. What does it mean to be by yourself, to be with yourself? You're born alone and you're going to die alone. Nobody's going to make that journey with you. You have to find your way. You have to know what to do. Who teaches you these things? Well, the great masters from the great Asian traditions, Hinduism, Buddhism, Taoism, all have their ways of teaching people what to do when you die, what to do while you live, so that the moment when you die will be as blissful as this life itself. But for most people, it's as difficult as this life is. And people see the difficulties in life. But when you do core empowerment, you start seeing the real joys in life. And you really start experiencing these joys, because all that is blocking you, all the traumas, all the things your mind has made you believe, the programmings you've had and are acting out unconsciously right now, once those go away, you realize there's always a smile behind everything, and you really start enjoying life. And you even start laughing spontaneously when you see the ridiculousness in how you were behaving for so many years. And then you can continue your real work. My work being longevity, how to stay young forever, not only in the mind but also in the physical body. So I teach people health and nutrition and lifestyle, because my great ancestor was also one of the main disciples of Ramana Maharshi, whose photo is hanging right above me. His name was Acharya Lakshman Sharma, and he's known as the father of Indian nature cure. So through that lineage, I've got the knowledge of the elements and how to use them to nourish my body very simply and very well, so that aging also really slows down. And you can really do your best work for many, many, many years, many decades in this life, and truly have a fulfilling experience in this very life. Everything we've wanted to experience, every single desire can be manifested right now. And this is what Paula teaches. This is how you complete all the karmas that have accumulated through the lifetimes. Learn the tools, practice them, and I guarantee you'll want to come back again and again to Dr. Paula, Core Empowerment, and any other course she offers. Through the great, compassionate being that she is, she has to keep coming back for us, because we keep calling her to teach us. So really encourage you guys to join Core Empowerment, have a life-changing experience, and come be part of our family. All of us who've done Core Empowerment, welcome.